And here we see an unusual sight, RAF man working.
Very unusual.
No. Quite a nice little thing, mate. You've got a couple of batteries at the chains and all sorts, and it's about 80 quid.
Yeah.
And you use it other than for what we're doing now as well, like
or gardening, but I mean, predominantly here.
Yeah.
I don't like gardening, but yeah.
Makes it all doing. We're just obviously cutting up a bit of wood because we're going to have a camp out soon.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Gets it done, sir.
Yeah. It's the one that's advertised on Facebook, Seika. A lot of them.
Yeah.
2 batteries with it. An indicator there, you can tell what the charge is on the battery.
Yeah. That is handy, Harry, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. No, crack on, mate. Just thought I'd come and capture that. We'll say sort of functionality overcomes Gaylord, but if we were 20 years younger, we'd just be sawing it by hand, mate, wouldn't we? We ain't got that long left to be mucking about with. No, do you know what I mean? Practicality, sir, practicality.
Well, I've got a backhoe, but I'll give this a go as well. So.
No, fair enough, mate. Oh, no, we want a few good bags, because that's say next Thursday we'll come across Bosch, yeah. And there's Mr. Baldy there with his little coat on, keeping him warm. But it's a little bit.
Deadfall as well. So
Oh, it's Deadfall City here, mate, isn't it? And there's some much better logs on the way out, mate, which we'll capture next time, right? Bosch. Because the old current bun's coming out, mate, it's cheering up a bit nicely, isn't it? As I said, there you got Nigel. He's brought his grandson across, so I don't really want to catch his grandson to him. Although he says I'm not bothered if he was on film, Ed. But that's something I feel finds, obviously I've said it before, priceless. Granddad, you know, Bosch. Love it, mate. I think the last time he put some, Nigel put some film up, he had one of his grandsons over and he had like a mini digger and he was like proper showing him how to drive and use the mini digger and dig up the earth and stuff. Blimey, who didn't want a granddad like that, you know, when we was young, or I was young and that. But it's all priceless time. He's got him over there now doing some knife work with him, and he's making, the lads making his first tent pegs. You know, Bosch. Love it. He's just had a breakfast out there with his granddad. Love it. And you like the new lad. Yeah, he's alright, Dad. I like that boy. Yeah, it's alright. He cuddles me, doesn't he? And we're just having a chilled down day. Oh, the weather's been a bit very naughty, but raining when we first come out. But now it's just yeah, chilled down nicely. As I say, ladies and gents, I've been over the woods a few times. I don't always do the filming. Mojo's gone a bit or whatever, but you know, try and make a little bit of an effort every now and again. Because one thing we are concerned about is this tree. It was interlocked, but with the wind it's not as interlocked, with a big wide branch at the top. So next time we come over, we'll have all the kit over here somewhere, and we'll just bounce that and try and bounce it out that little hook and drop the thing down. Because it's looking a bit, well, but actually the only one in a real line of fire is Jeff. And at the moment he's sat over there, bless him. No, that's not in a good position if it comes down over his hammock. Right, ladies and gents, and never say never. The Raymere's leaf cutter. Obviously, me and David Fryers have we've had a dibble on that. I had a Bergen he wanted, and I thought, yeah, go on, have this. So, but first off, it's Scottish Mountain Gear, and then Raymere's put his name on it. I doubt he's had too much to do with the design of it, to be perfectly honest, because there's nothing to design. It's just like an infantry Bergen, Bosch. But I always like, rather than having all the multi-pouches, it seems to be the name of the game now, 2 side pouches, one on the back, and this has got me coffees. This is one I'm going to go to for all my go-to gear and so forth. But it's got a nice old big pocket on the top, and that's got a lot of David Fairs, all these pocket tidies in there with all me sort of necessary kit. I say it's got quite a, I think it's a good 60 litres, perhaps a little bit more, but even I've only filled it half full this way. Nice little snow lock on it. What I do like, just because they annoy me, is no snow locks on these. you know, and just one clip, it goes over. Water's not going to go in there. Otherwise you're always fighting with a snow lock and so forth. This pouch here is deceptively big. Get a load of stuff in it. Everything that's here was in there. There were my coffees and my cups and my bits and bobs. These are just slightly smaller than ones on the side of an infantry Bergen, which is nice. Obviously that's where I keep my 2 litre water, my gloves and bits and bobs. And this side there's you know, my wood strops, first aid kit in there, my knife, the saws, and just stuff I want ready to hand. My Silk E180. Like I say, I'm not going to get it all out, but inside here, well, actually I'll show you. Inside there are a load of pocket tidies with all my essentials, all the stuff. Because in, you know, the real deal, a lot of this stuff would come out and go into the pockets of my smock, but like I say, they're very modular, so they're very portable, and I'll have them exactly where I want them, when I want them. But yeah, it's got an unusual way of attaching the straps, the shoulder straps. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Nice mesh back. Everything you'd expect on a Bergen. And what I do like about these actual shoulder straps, the length of the strap till it goes down the buckle is a good 2 inches longer than on in the other Bergen. Like I say, I seem to have a big sort of chest and shoulders, padded shoulder strap on it, sorry, waist strap should I say, grab handle. There's nothing flash, there's nothing fancy about it. It's a really nice Bergen. Like I say, do like the design, because it's Ray Mears, his name's on there, Mr. Ray Mears, but one I doubt is there's nothing to design or Ray Mears design, because it's just an infantry Bergen made by, you know, there's not too much you can do with any type of rucksack to say that's my design. I've come out with a few things. See, ideally I would have that so it came off and went on, because that would make, when you're mooching about, you could take just that pouch and it could have a shoulder strap on it, and it might well end up having that. Now, David Fair said to me, he said, we'll swap this, I'll do you a dibble because I do want that Bergen that I had. He said, there's one law, unwritten rule, and I went, well, what's that? I know what you're going to say. I've not got to modify this, no mods on it. No. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gents, I normally knock Ray Mears and the prices and that, or Scottish Mountain Gear, good firm, but that is only 200 quid. Okay, for a good old Bergen, nothing flash, nothing fancy. And to me, a 200 quid's a lot of money, but then there's a lot of firms now charging, like Mystery Ranch, they seem to be the flavour of the month at the moment. They're good kit, but they cost a lot of money. You know, there's a very small one there, and you could get this one and have a bit of change over. So I know which one I'd go for, and as far as I know, these are still on the Ray Mears site. But yeah, if you just wanted to certainly do an overnight of that, with that, Jeff, wouldn't you? I mean, all that space at the top of that, that'll be me where me sleeping bag and that'll go. Easy enough to attach a roll mat, and like I say, ladies and gents, I'll go around and show you that. That's my shelter pouch. It'll go on any Bergen on the planet. The only thing with this I would change is, see these, I would have them sort of coming from there to get, so you could utilise that space a bit more. But other than that, I wouldn't really, there's nothing really to modify on that. But David did say, well, I wouldn't.
Do not touch.
Yeah, no, do not muck that about. Like I say, it's had a little bit of service, but warning look, you know, it's been trialled, and yeah, all of that kit just kind of disappears into that one. My seat, won't go anywhere without my seat. And like I say, there's my shelter pouch there. I should have just stuck it up there for the moment, but that goes right under the lid. I can attach it through the lid straps if I wanted to. If it's soaking wet, I want it on the outside of the Bergen anyway, and that will attach to any Bergen on the planet, i.e. goes there once it's, and the top straps go through there. But no, so you never thought you'd see me out there with a bit of branded Ray Mears kit, but never say never. And this thing, when it's empty, is quite light as well, I must admit. Certainly you pick it up, you don't really notice too much weight with it. But yeah, there you go, me and David Fighters, we've had a dibble. And I thought, I can't, you know, the lads will take the mick if they see me with a bit of Ray Mears kit. And but yeah, you know, what's that game show? If the price is right, or if the dibble in this case was right. There we go, ladies and gents. But I'm going to be using that for a few times over the woods and that now. And well, I'm going to be using it till I make another Bergen Jeff. Really, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? And I can be bothered to change it over. Boom. Because you are like, I keep knocking the mystery rods, but you're getting on with that, mate, ain't you?
Yeah,
a little,
so what's it called? Just coming over here for the day and whatever else. And as I said, I think you could probably, I think you could get a summer night out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You wouldn't get a
where you could sleep in your pants.
Basically, yeah.
Under a tarp. But again, added to that though, mate, it's exactly the same as this one, but it's in green. Because I think we did it last time. You slot that on, you know,
on the side, yeah.
Yeah, right on the back of it.
The back of it.
Yeah. Bosh, because that will go on, should go in theoretically, theory any Bergen on the planet, mate. But you like it vertically and the two straps go across and secure it too.
Because it's got two straps built into
bosh.
it, so it easily goes on there. So.
And that's a nice little addition because that's all your waterproofs you could have in there, or wet gear, and if it's
wet,
if it gets wet on the wet, bosh, it's on the outside of your Bergen. Job done. Not only that, as you say, you wanted a small Bergen for the day, or lightweight overnighter. I've never known you do anything lightweight. But anyway, that also, so all your shelter kit is now out of the Bergen, giving you more space for your sausages and your beans and all that type of stuff. So
you could probably, like the 2 water bottles, if you're going somewhere and you've got a water source, you could only need 1 bottle, like, you know, just use the growl. So you've got continuous water, provided you've got a water source. If you ain't, then 2 bottles on the outside is enough to see you for the sort of a night out.
I don't go nowhere. I always use a 2 litre water bottle, mate.
Yeah, well, I carry 2 1 litres.
Yeah.
One of them's metal because I can use that over the fire.
And that. And like I say, that's the shelter pouch, exactly the same as that. Or wherever you want to go in there. And you can get your small tents and all that type of stuff. When you pack it up, it can't go no smaller, and you've got a 3x3 in there, your hammock and that, you know, and all your peggies and stuff. But it can go a lot larger as well, so you could actually get your waterproof in there as well, mate. No dramas. With your shelter kit, and it just goes on the back of your Bergen. And I think that's a good little touch. Let's just show you there mine, I'm sure some of the regular viewers. Handle. And as you'll see in there, it's got a 4x4 tarp and everything I need for a shelter. Bosh. Love it. Anyway, talking about Bergens and that now. Oh, you're getting some food on, because you haven't had scoff yet. You've been here for a while, so as well. It's unusual, that. I'll say, he's got a lovely little setup over here. I've just been Nigel's grandson, like, over there. We've got a nice birch tree and got him some birch, and he got his own bit off, bless him. Showed him how to score it and that, and go round the trunk and that. But what I am really liking is, well, it's got all the light bouncing off it now, but when you go back, that's a nice camouflage. That's Mr. Baldrick and his coat. Yeah, he loves that. You've got the sun shining on it now, but that is really impressed with that camouflage. Kind of really fits in well with a woodland floor. Right, ladies and gents, I've got a terrible twosome there, and Neil and his grandson, they had a cracking little day, didn't he? Proper, you know, granddad, Shane, the boy and that. Got some nice pictures of the two of them, which I'll send to him on Facebook private, you know, for his mum or, you know, whatever. But we're bang on that. But I'll show you it next time. But the water bladder, mate, I made the whole thing for it. I'm not going to show it too much now, but that was a good little touch, wasn't it? Yeah, and it'll, nothing flash, nothing fancy, but it just protects that and does what you want, because you can't hang it upside down and all that like we talked about, mate. I'll do a little show and tell on that. And it ain't adding much weight to your Bergen or nothing, but it's proper. I mean, you can carry that about with you now if you wanted, you know, with some paracord or whatever, mate. But we'll have a little shout on that next time. Wait, Venice, Jeff. No, I'll say, it's nice, even like birch, because his grandson proper identified birch now and knows how to get it off with his knife and get it going and that, isn't it? It's nice to see the old, like, for me, things like that are priceless, like, you know, having, like,
There's the advantage of it.
yeah, there you go. You know, breakfast in the wood cooked by your granddad and all that. There's not many kids. You know what I mean? I truly, it's priceless. I love that.
Yeah.
I'll stop filming now because I've got a right big fucking fart coming on. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, that's gone right up the back of my softie, that has. Oh. No, but yeah, I'll stick a little film up, ladies and gents, like I say. We haven't done nothing too spectacular, but as always, just nice to get out in the woods for a bit. And even Jeff, you was making a few jokes today, Jeff, weren't you?
Was I?
Yeah. And all you've been doing all day, so he's drinking tea, and that's good skills.
Yeah.
Bosh, Mr. Baldrick, he's loved it, and he's got that coat on. He's lovely and warm under there. I'll stick my hand in when he sits on my lap. He loves it there, doesn't he? Not too sure about the blue, but hey ho. No, you leave this, Dad, because that warms his chest.
The only colour he done it in.
I've no idea, mate, to be honest. Can't even remember where it come from. But, you know, hey, I don't need a camouflage dog. He's not a war dog, is he? He thinks he is, but he's not. But as long as he's warm, because that goes under, keeps his belly and chest warm, and he can still have a waz. Isn't that right, Baldy? Yeah, that's right, Dad. Yeah, he got his coat for me. Right, so, yeah, ladies and gents, yeah, probably nothing too spectacular. If you've watched this far, thanks a lot. And, yeah, the sun is past the yard arm now, and I think we're having a slow pack up. Is that right, boys? Having a slow pack up? Yeah, fair enough. Gosh. And you got your new bag of wood, sir? Bag of wood.
Yeah.
And there's Mr. Baldy. You all right, Baldy? Yeah, he's done all right on the bacon, didn't you? Yeah. Al give me bacon. I love Al, don't I? Trying to nick my dog, ain't you, sir? And it'll work. No, you all went for a mooch to spot a new spot, and I decided I'll just stay here. And I looked round and my dog just went off, didn't he?
Yeah, good time. He's going berserk up there.
I know, he went for a big old mooch about with the boys. Yeah. Oh, I love you, Al, don't I?
You were running around everywhere.
Yeah, I was
You're
coming.
running around everywhere. You
Yeah.
were.
Al, do you want a new dog? Right, anyway, ladies and gents, waffling on here. Take care.